Yo, welcome back to the Shuffle Squad. I'm here with my pal Mikey. How's it going?
How's it going, man?
Yeah, it's going pretty good, pretty good. Doing some more tabletop matchups. I'm going to be playing Dragapult Charizard. And what deck are you playing?
I'm going to be playing Raging Bolt with the Noctowls.
Okay, we'll see how it goes. Do you want to call heads or tails?
I'll take heads.
Yeah, heads it is.
So, let's see. I've been thinking about going first a lot in this matchup. With decks of Raging Bolt that are a little bit better at putting out the Baby Bolt, getting the Baby Bolt out early and getting that powered up is pretty good. I don't think this deck is necessarily running as many Crispin as some of the Turbo Bolt decks are. What do you think, first or second?
I mean, I think your deck naturally wants to go first.
Yeah.
It just depends like on the matchup, but like this deck isn't like as like slow pace as Dragapult Dusknoir, so I think it's probably better to go first.
Cool. I don't play the Owls all too much, so... Oh, that's right. I'm going to play Phantom, so...
We're actually recording this from my mobile setup. We're both in Buenos Aires, Argentina. So, it's kind of exciting to be here. And you're going first.
Cool. I want to go first, so I'll draw for turn. I'm going to bench a Baby Bolt. I'm going to play Earthen Vessel.
Bro's quick on the movements.
Okay.
So for me, while he's kind of playing out his turn, I'm like kind of thinking, how do I want to handle my board? This is kind of a matchup where I probably want to use both Pokemon. Charizard could be really strong if he puts down a 2-prizer. So I think I don't want to take the first prize, but we'll have to see how it ends up playing out and however Mikey really reacts to the board state.
I'm going to attach for a turn. I'm going to bench a Hoot Hoot. I'm going to use Fan Call.
Also, both of the lists are available in the description, so you can go ahead and check those out, import them into PTCG Live after opening the Limitless page. And yeah, if you like this video, give it a like, share, subscribe, and let us know what kind of decks you want to see in the comments, any questions about the gameplay, roast us about our awful plays, or praise us on our good ones. Hopefully it's a lot more praise.
So I'm tempted here to get more Hoot Hoots onto my bench with maybe go 3 Hoots. I don't know about that though, because against Dragapult, there could be issues with that getting sniped in the later game, so maybe I'm going to keep it to 2 and I'll get 2 Noctowls instead.
I guess it all just depends if I get that early Iono or not, but...
Yep, if you have the early Iono, I am not happy. I'm toast. I really like my hand, so if you have the Iono, I would be not too happy about that. You know what? I forgot. This is probably playing the Ditto, isn't it?
Probably, if you have a way to get into the active.
Okay, I didn't see it. It must be prized.
I think there's one there at least.
Oh, I don't have a way to get out of the active either, so... Okay, I'm
So
go
yeah,
with
grabbing Ditto would probably be a gigantic L unless we need to discard something.
Yeah. Okay.
And you're good.
Cool. Alright, and... I am worried about the Iono. I'm going to put this guy down.
Okay.
And I am going to Deal Dance. And I will pass it over to you.
Oh, literally, I talked that down. I'm going to go with Buddy Poffin first, and I'm just going to double check to see what I have prize cards. You can also check yours if you want to see if there's anything that you prize there.
The Ditto is the first prize card.
That makes sense. Okay, so let's use Buddy Poffin, and I think the way that I want to kind of kickstart this, Badu probably is going to be good here, and I want to get a Charmander. I think I just essentially, well, I mean, there's probably not a lot of things that I want to get you with Badu, as I'm kind of thinking like how this all goes through. Like, you don't have a lot of items. I could maybe stop you from getting a Noctowl, but whatever. I think what I'm actually going to end up doing is grabbing a Cleffa, just in case off the Iono my hand sucks. I'm going to go for a Buddy Poffin here again, for a GP and a Charmander.
I'm going to get punished so hard for holding this area 0.
That's okay, it can help me out too, right? So
Does help you out as well. I was most, does this play the stadiums? It doesn't play like a jamming tower like other Dragapult.
No, I don't think I do. So if you put a stadium in play, it just stays in play.
Okay. I was like, what about potential?
So you're not like super punished in any capacity?
For putting it down now, yeah.
Okay.
So everyone can see what's about to get Iono'd away.
Yeah, and I'm going to attach an energy to this Dreepy, and then I'm going to play Iono.
You bet.
And you're good.
Cool.
I don't know how I feel about this hands. Okay, it's not bad. It's just I'm not really getting. I think I'm just gonna go like this, Ultra Ball. I'm gonna grab a Charizard. I'm actually happy I completed getting all the stamped Charizards for this deck and my straight up Charizard deck. So I've been collecting my stamps.
Oh wow, that is stamped. I didn't see it.
Yeah. I try to get everything as stamped and hollow as possible. So I'm gonna retreat there.
Yep.
And let's go into Grasping Draw. So I have 4 and I'll draw 3.
Cool. I'm gonna start with drawing for turn.
Yeah, drawing for turn is pretty good.
It's probably too late in this game to try to do a Wellspring play. Usually if I'm going to set that up, I want to do that my first turn, so I'm attaching and getting an attack off. By the time I think I'm getting a Wellspring play off, you're probably evolving out of range. It might not be. I don't have the Crispin in hand. I could potentially Noctowl for it. If I'm not going to do it, that would make it the perfect Ultra Ball fodder. I do want to go get the Noctowl. So, how many cards do you have in hand?
I'm sitting at 7.
7.
It'd be a real awkward time to have 8 after the grasping draw, where you're like, please don't ask me my hand size.
Oh, it's right there, grasping draw. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead.
I mean, it's a best of 3. You can always see like how it goes next game.
I think so. I'm just going to make the move there. I'm going to get the Noctowl. I'm going to go back in this one. And I'm going to use Jewel Seeker.
Yeah, I haven't touched Dragapult Charizard in a hot minute. I won a challenge with it like a year ago, and the deck's been like hot and colds. However, it's had a few like decent runs in seniors, which is pretty exciting. So I'm just like, okay, you want to know what? It's definitely one of the decks that I should have built. My friend Dario actually beat me in a challenge the other day. He was playing this deck, and I was like, okay, cool. Like I kind of want to play it, and the people live for Dragapult Charizard.
Exactly. No, Dragapult Charizard has always been good. It's 2 really strong Pokemon together. So I'm going to go ahead and I don't play this version of Raging Bolt too much, so just give me a moment to
No, you're good.
Through. Then okay. Okay, I got an idea. I'm gonna get the Earthen Vessel instead.
Are you going back in?
Oh yeah, reflexes.
I'm glad I own it. It seems like you're like, not to be like you're struggling a little bit off the Noctowl, but I'm like, you're not as confident as you sounded like 5 minutes ago.
Well, did you see when I got Iono'd down? I had everything.
Yeah, double Noctowl. I'm like, okay, now we didn't even have the 1 Noctowl, we had the Ultra Ball for it. Now we have to go Ultra Ball for something
I'm
else.
gonna Teal Dance. I'm going to...
Did you shuffle after the Earthen?
Did I?
Don't know. I mean, I'm not worried about it. That's fine. I'm sure it's probably randomized enough, but
Sure.
I'm just like, I don't know. It's one of those things in the back of my head. I'm like, that's okay. I'm sure the people in the comments will let us all know. They'll be like,
they'll let us know.
Mikey's a serial cheater.
Well-known cheater. That's why I have so much success in the game.
That's what they all say.
I wish I had success in the game.
Okay, so the double knocked-out play. Okay, well, I'm glad that we wasted at least 2 Ultra Balls for him to get to that point, so that feels okay. And no Wellspring here, so I just don't know exactly. Maybe... I don't know, I guess we'll have to find out. Sometimes games just also don't come together when it comes to these, like, Noctowl-based Terra decks, where it's just, like, they're very resource-intensive if you need something. You didn't grab a second one.
Okay. There it is.
Cool.
And then I'm going to go right back in.
All of this just to knock out Cleffa. Yes, let's go. No, I think I know what you're cooking. I think I have an idea.
I don't want to put the Latias out to do the switching. So I get my Raging Bolt.
Okay.
Yeah, the Ultra Balls in this matchup are really valuable, so it does kind of suck to use them both. I probably didn't need to in hindsight, but I'm not used to managing knockdown resources, so I'm probably making mistakes.
Bolt goes to your bench.
Yep. Oh yeah. That down. And then I'm going to play...
Yeah, I don't think he played a supporter.
Yeah,
he definitely did play a supporter.
Do I have another one in Discord yet?
I don't. Oh, you have a water.
Yeah, so I'll do this, and I'll do this. No, I'll do this and this.
Okay.
I'll draw 3. I'm going to attach return and retreat. And then I will TBS.
Am I active?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Not ideal.
Okay, let's see what we can do with our 8 card hands. I mean, before I do anything, I think I just want to start off with Buddy Coffin and see if I have the right card here. There's one particular card that I'm looking for again. Perfect. So I'm okay with that. So let's go Buddy Poffin for a Dreepy.
Would have been real nice to get rid of this buddy right here.
I'm actually going to grab double Dreepy.
Okay.
Because I can also have access to your Area 0 this game. I'm going to go right back in. I'm going to go Rare Candy, Charizard, using Charizard. Just for the 2 Fire Energies. I'm going to go back in again. Also think I split a sleeve while he was doing that. I'm so slick. Nice. Actually, before I go back in again, I'm gonna shuffle because we're gonna go for Recon Directive. So let's use Recon Directive. Look at the top 2. That card goes there. That card goes there. It's an air balloon. I'm gonna go Recon Directive. This card goes here. This card goes here. And since I did not get what I was looking for, I'm gonna go Arvin here. And Arvin is going to be for the counter catcher. Probably something like he doesn't want to see.
No.
And a TM Evo.
This is like a scoop-worthy position right here.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we try to play these ones out for the people at home so they realize why, but
we'll do it.
Get fried, bud.
You're gonna knock on my Raging Ball, right?
Yeah. let's put on a fire energy onto this Draclo retreats.
Cool.
So one of the things that's tough about him taking that knockout was he activates Burning Darkness to do more damage, so now I'm swinging for 210.
Yep.
And I'm able to take out the Teal Mask of Kripon, so knocking that out for 210.
Cool. Alright, I'll draw for turn. Did I draw for turn? No.
I don't know. Anyways, it's fine. That move deserves an extra card if there ever was a move. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, this deck also plays Prime Catcher, so I would have brought it up anyways. Right. I would have bought the knockout, but...
Right. Well, what's interesting is, in my head, I'm thinking Max Belt with Charizard, so I assumed you were going to get the knockout either way.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Prime Catcher. That is...
Yeah, Prime Catcher has been a little bit more popular lately for A-specs across the board.
Okay. That makes sense. I am not in love with anything going on my side of the board right now. So this is off, but I'm good on my bench.
Yeah, for me, I guess it's on. So I'm going to start organizing. I like going 4-4 like this.
I really would like to get into my Iron Leaves, if possible. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to get a Grass Energy, and I'm going to get my Lightning Energy. Since that's here and here.
Yeah, so I guess you're a Grass Energy away from an Iron Leaves, which is kind of rough for me if that ends up being the case. The other thing is, based off of my Infernal Rain, I'm pretty low on energies.
Can I see yours, Scott?
Yeah, for sure. I'll double check yours too while I'm at it. We're playing the exact same color of element sleeves, y'all, so we should just like totally like mix them up like this and just swap.
You know, the best way to play the game. Share your cards with your opponent.
Where was the energy? Oh, that's the energy that I totally... Yeah, sometimes sleeves rip, y'all.
That's good.
So, I always have extras on me, just in case. I also, just for like, one of my like Zach Paranoid super special techniques is I usually keep these in my bag. So if I ever like got into a conversation with a judge about sleeves or anything, I'm like, look, I literally go through my sleeves all the time. Like, here's the sleeves I collect if there's a dig, if there's anything else like that. Not to reuse them, but I just try to like be like, here's proof that I'm a normal person and like replace my sleeves regularly. Maybe that's too extra. Does anyone think it's extra, or is that smart?
I think right now people have been especially paranoid about their sleeves, and I think it's a good thing to be more careful if you can. So these were on SADA. I haven't attached for turn.
No.
I just want to put a Grass Energy on the board somewhere I don't think you're going to knock it out. So I'm going to put it right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to go ahead and take that guy.
Makes a lot of sense.
And no, I did not get an out to the Iron Leaves. Like you said earlier, burning through all of my available hoots early and my Ultra Balls early. Coming back to bite me now.
Yeah, it's a little bit tough. Okay, so I'm going to start off with Recon. Card. I'm going to go Ultra Ball these cards away.
Okay.
And I just want to like use my extra like Dreamies that I have here. I put them down there with your Area 0 in mind, and I was like, okay, cool, I'm going to draw a bunch of cards. I'm going to evolve these little things. What are they anyways? The Lingering Pokemon. And this is the Caretaker Pokemon?
Who, the Dracloak? Oh, it's got its little buddies with it, right?
I guess so. I don't know what the Dracloak Pokemon is. That might be okay. Since you took a prize card, I'm going to use Fez.
You bet. Flip that script.
Kind of like the idea of using Night Stretcher here as well, just so... I think the scariest thing is that you can use like Judge or Ionomy like late game.
Right.
I'm not entirely sure on all the cards that you play, but...
Neither am I. This is your deck.
Valid.
Yeah, there was a period of time Raging Bolt players were playing Iono. There was a period of time where we were playing Judge.
I don't care about Iono.
A lot of them are playing neither now. So something to keep in mind. A lot of times you might not actually have to worry about losing the hand against the Raging Bolt player. Even if they do play it, they want a boss, they want a Sada every turn. It's hard to find a tempo to put down an Iono to disrupt the hand and still be able to be productive with your turn. So
fair. Just in case you decide to attack me again, I'm gonna put a. I'm just trying to think of what exactly I need in order to get Charizard next turn. Because if I have Charizard and I have a way to get a knockout, I'm feeling really good about myself. Right now I don't. If you knock out my Charmeleon, that's pretty cool. I'm actually just gonna attach to this here. Diversify my options, because as much as Dragapult sounds cool, I just don't think it's a Dragapult game. I'm gonna go Boss's Orders. Boss's Orders up your. Now you've taken 2 prize cards, so I'm gonna bring up your Raging Bolts.
okay,
And I'm gonna score the knockout there.
you bet.
The reason why I'm going after that instead of the Pheasantipity is because the Pheasantipity has less HP. So a Halucha plus Dragapult is another win con, whereas I couldn't knock out the Raging Bolt.
And yeah, I have a lot of stuff on my bench. I really would prefer you to not be able to get into with your Dragapult, so I'm kind of happy you're not going that direction.
Plus, also, no matter what happens next turn, if Mikey doesn't take a prize card, I'm big chillin'. If Mikey does take a prize card and it's not on Pheasantipity, or even if it's not on Pheasantipity, I have so many outspeed drawing cards, so I'm pretty okay with this situation.
I am almost tempted to tarot up my Pheasantipity and see if I can run it, but I don't think the prize map ever works out for me, so that's not a play, because you're still just going to be able to take prize card. If this was maybe last turn or something, or I was able to get down to a single prize board maybe, but not now. Let's see. I really have the same, thoughts in mind, which is I really need to get to my Iron Leaves. I could probably get the knockout right now with the big Raging Bolt, the Mommy Raging Bolt. I do have the cards in hand to do that. So I might as well go to my outs. I'll put that one down. I do have another Ancient, and I do have stuff in my discard to attach with Sada.
Yeah.
I only have the Lightning and no fighting energy in hand. I'm trying to think what I would have in my deck. This is running 3 Lightning, 3 Fighting, 5 Grass. Is it 5 or 6?
Yeah, and then 1 Water.
So I should still be able to Crispin if I wanted to Crispin. I do need to get out of the active, so I'm going to go Nest Ball.
You can't use Nest Ball.
Why can't I use Nest Ball?
Because you don't have
I don't have a Terra down.
Can you put a Terra down before you put down Raging Bolt?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Can you put a Terra Pokemon down from Nest Ball, and does that maybe help you in any capacity? Because you still have access to Pheasantipity, so you could put the Raging Bolt back.
And then Nest Ball for the...
Yeah, that's the thing that's tough, especially like when you lose the Terra Pokemon and you're like, you think you have the Terra Pokemon.
Yep.
Like, there's a lot of like, as much as people are like, oh, Raging Bolt's easy to play, you're directly searching for the cards you need, but you also have to know what you're searching for. On top of that, also managing your bench, also like, it's tough.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, when you have these Knockdowns floating around, they do eat up a lot of your bench space. And that's something you have to be mindful of the entire game, so that's why this card exists. So now I'll put this down. I'll use the other Nest Ball that I have. And... oh, man, I prized the Latias. I am just toast.
I mean, you still get the Iron Leaves.
On a Nest Ball?
Not on a Nest Ball, but I'm just saying, like, if you were to draw into it with, like, maybe a Pheasantipity.
Yeah, I guess that's what I should play for.
I mean, you can still get something out of your deck, too.
Yeah,
like...
I'm thinking about getting the Slitherwing. I see the Pheasantipity, and getting that play off would be, like, really nice right now. I still have Prime in deck, so I think that I'm going to get the Slitherwing, because I have the energy here if I do manage to get into my Iron Leaves, which is not prized.
Yeah, lowering the amount of opportunities that I have to draw prize cards, because also if you attack with Iron Leaves, I could just have Charizard and maybe win the game.
Yeah. How much damage does the Charmeleon do? 90?
90.
Okay. So I'm not worried about that.
It also takes 3 energies, so...
Yeah. Okay. And we'll go ahead and flip the script. That isn't it. So I guess I'm going to try and find a Grass Energy. What's a good card to discard here? I'll go with the Ditto because that's not going to be valuable for the rest of the game.
Yeah, Ditto is probably like the worst card possible. It's like, I'm only here for turn 1.
Yeah, it's really good when it comes like together, but usually it doesn't. I have no other energy in my deck.
Okay, so something like Teal Mask. This is when you gotta like pray for the.
Yeah.
You're like, I really need this one. Oh, okay, that's one.
I got that streamer luck now. Okay, okay. I don't want to get excited and just rush into that. I didn't play a supporter yet, right? So
No supporter yet.
I do definitely want to play a supporter, so I have a good follow-up turn.
Yeah, I mean, even though this is like a rough game for you, you're still like 1 turn away. Like you could win the game the next turn. It's not like you're like, oh, I'm like so far away.
Yeah, and I do feel like if I managed my Noctowls better in the early game, like there's potentially
maybe you would have some options there.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't have a fighting yet. So there's no more fighting in the deck either. I'm gonna get these 2 for my Sada. I'm not gonna shuffle my discard.
It happens. I can't believe Professor Sada is gonna rotate soon.
It feels like just yesterday it was coming out. The ancient Pokemons to me still feel like, oh, these are the new cards, and same with the future, and it's just not that way.
Yeah, some sets do that. You gotta attach the energies.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what happened to my energies? Okay. It sucks, because if I had the fighting, I'm setting this up, but maybe I put it here instead.
Oh, that seems fine. You get to draw 2.
Yes. 3?
Yep.
Yeah. You said 2, and I was like, wait, I thought it was 3. I played this card for years. I'll go ahead and I will play my Iron Leaves. I'm going to leave these ones on this. Go here. I'm going to go from... It's really not. Ooh. I'll give him... I kind of want to keep this here in case... Well, if you take a knockout, then...
Yeah, if I take the knockout, I basically win the game, so...
Yeah, so I'm not worried about it. I was like, this could be my follow-up if you get into another Charizard. And...
Okay.
So do you have the Charizard?
One of those things where I really wish I did, though.
Well, you still have to flip the script. You have, what? You're going to see 6, 8?
Yeah, this is the best card for me to send up. Pick up for my turn. Not the right card. Okay, so there's definitely some cards that I could get. I think this is like one of those things where I need to start soft checking the top of the deck.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is a tough situation. I think I definitely just want to go Super Rod.
Mm-hmm.
So if I go Super Rod, I've gone Charizard. 1 Fire Energy. And another Fire Energy.
Mm-hmm.
I have to be careful because like those are my last Fire Energies.
Mm-hmm.
So if I get Charizard, I just win the game. But currently don't have access to that.
I'm trying to see if there's any other way you're taking 2 prizes, and I don't see... A Hawlucha and a Dragapult would be a play.
Yeah, I'd have to go for some kind of play like that. Do I ever think that it's better for me to go bring up a different Pokemon? Not really. Okay. I could attach an energy as well. I don't think this is the game that I'm going to actually get the knockout with like a Dragapult.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's pretty low, so I'm just gonna play it on the safe side and go like that. And I'm gonna go Lily's Determination.
Okay. I'm much happier to see that than Iono right now.
I mean, the Iono's, I think the Iono would be like tough for you, but it's one of those things where I'm just trying to like really win the game this turn because I'm going to be able to draw it to 6 with Lilies. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to be able to draw So I'm going to see the top 6, 9,
11,
13.
Yeah.
So, like, if
and you just have to find a Charizard and win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That was pretty... But just so anyone can see what the other, like, cards were... Like, it was pretty high between getting that and Ultra Ball. Like, there was, I mean, there's not, like, a crazy amount of outs. Those were the only outs.
But you were going to see so many more cards, I would say, like, at that point, it's pretty much a guaranteed win.
Yeah. Okay. Want to support the Shuffle Squad? Be sure to check out all of our sponsors in the description to pick up Pokemon TCG singles, sealed, and PTCG live codes. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed the content that we have today, and maybe you'll click on one of these other videos, enjoy those videos too. If you haven't already, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments what video you want to watch next. Until next time, we'll catch up with all y'all later. Have yourself a great day.